Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas 51. Settling in now, Michael Jumbo. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that pitch is up.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're trying to avoid the sweep right here, and nobody likes to get swept. But momentum is funny in baseball. If you win one game, the next day you feel like you're on riding high. That's why they forget the other 3, win this one here, and it's almost like they swept the series instead of getting swept. Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate. Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. With a moment now, let's have a look.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Jumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready now. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Digging in once again, Michael Jumbo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Michael Jumbo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Kavanaugh fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out.
Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight, the second of. So digging in now, Jeffrey Burnham. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Rolled slowly to first. Jumbo is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Michael Jumbo, and this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Jumbo, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about him. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Hernandez. And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a high pop-up. Jumbo coasts under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands. And
digging in once again, Michael Jumbo. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
you know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Biden. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our. Ready for another shot now. Michael Jumbo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Perez is on his way home. And a relay home. Tag is there by Sanchez, and he is out at the plate.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been first and third with 1 away, which is a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
Ground ball right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in and looking for more, Chesler Cuthbert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Ready for another chance? Hector Sanchez. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings.
Stepping in, Randy Urban. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Hector Sanchez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. Las Vegas out in front, 7-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Urban. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Brett Oberholzer earns his 5th winner of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Las Vegas 51, 7 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Julio Hernandez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw.
He's safe.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. Burnham is up with it. Throw on to first.
Out.
2 gone. Time now to give you a look at.
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I got the count.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Burnham fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Burnham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw.
That's an out.
Wow. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Digging in to try it again, Michael Jumbo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Villegas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready on 1 and 2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react. And
stepping in, Michael Jumbo. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Perez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the 0-1. Bounce to first. To second for 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Fresno Grizzlies seal up their 30th win at home on the season. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. William Miles will be on the mound for game 4. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Larry Wills will be next. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Michael Jumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the. Ready now, Michael Jumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
The catcher, number 33.
So striding in, Larry Wills. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Hernandez. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Chesler Cuthbert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. A barehanded pickup. What an outstanding play to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Stepping up now, Michael Jumbo.
Michael Jumbo.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the sixth. Now to the plate, Michael Jumbo, and this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to digging in to try it again. Michael Jumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Zero.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Michael Jumbo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Miranda will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Paul Bunch. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Jumbo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Wills. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Digging in and looking for more, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Herbert Lopez, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 49 is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Michael Jumbo.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, don't be deceived by the record. They're back up to 500.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In to score, the runner from second, Bird, rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
So striding in, Larry Wills. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, I really like this club. I love the balance. And one of the things they do, if you look at the stat line, they're in the top third of the league in slugging. And when you're able to have that kind of...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate, Herbert Lopez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 and 2, here it comes. This one's down to third. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in, number 49. So we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Jumbo. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Watt racing back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Michael Jumbo, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. Stepping in, Michael Jumbo into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's game comes to an end. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Digging in now, Richard Miranda. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored. Stepping into the box, Michael Jumbo, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they won the first 2 games. They played really good ball and then lost yesterday's game. They still got a chance now to win the series. You don't want to split it after you win the first 2. It's a pivotal game for them.
Ball, that's
trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Line towards center field. Bunch is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Bunch, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Vegas leads it 1-0. Digging in, Michael Jumbo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jumbo.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So stepping in, Michael Jumbo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the runner back. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. A look at Young, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
4 runs here in this half inning.
No, that's low.
3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On to the top of inning number 5. Ready once again, Michael Jumbo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
High pop up. Logan is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Larry Wills. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 6-4. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Las Vegas 51. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Jumbo, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nothing better than playing good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs. Stepping in, Gilberto Villarreal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to might be 2. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Watson. He went deep in the contest last night.
Freddie Watson.
Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Jumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Nope.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chesler Cuthbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Well, that's almost like an old school approach right there. You don't see it very often. The ball's away, he takes it away and drives in the run. Take what they give you. The runner from third scored easy on that play.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Jumbo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but
digging in once again, Michael Jumbo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Striding in once again, Greg Bird. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4. So digging in now, Michael Jumbo. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit in the air out to right. Batista has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Justin Batista.
Number 21, Justin Batista.
1-2. Here it comes. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the base. Ready now, Michael Jumbo.
23, Michael Jumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs. Ready for another shot now. Thomas Yokoyama. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Las Vegas 51s slugged their way to victory.